Hello, I'm Don Harris, the founder of New Mexico Financial and Family Law, here to discuss the topic of how the bankruptcy laws could help you manage a business disruption caused by the government's reaction to the coronavirus. At this time, I'm one of only 2 lawyers in the state of New Mexico who is nationally certified by the American Board of Certification for Business Bankruptcy Law. Many businesses in the hospitality and retail sectors have been devastated by the social distancing requirements which are sweeping the country and are currently in place in New Mexico. As a lawyer who practices in the area of bankruptcy law, I see the financial devastation that flows from when a small business closes. Based on what we know now, I do have some practical advice for business owners that have been forced to close or significantly reduce their services due to the social distancing regulations which have effectively closed many businesses and put many people out of work. It is always a bad idea for business owners to tap into the retirement funds or the equity in their home to save their business. In a different YouTube video regarding individuals affected by the coronavirus, I discuss how individual bankruptcy could be of assistance. This video deals with the bankruptcy laws for reorganizing businesses. Typically, that means Chapter 11 of the Bankruptcy Code. Chapter 11 can be expensive. It adds attorney fees and other administrative burdens to a struggling business. However, the trade-off is often worth it. Chapter 11 should only be pursued, however, when the business has a means of turning a corner in the future. Chapter 11 will not help if the long-term prospects for the company involve expenses that will continue to exceed income indefinitely. But Chapter 11 can be very helpful when the business disruption is temporary and the long-term outlook for the business is positive. The filing of a bankruptcy petition puts in place something we call the automatic stay, which is very powerful. It stops every type of collection action and gives the business a breathing spell to assess what to do next. The filing of a bankruptcy will stop your landlord from evicting you, stop a bank from seizing its collateral, and stop a franchisor from canceling its franchise agreement. However, arrangements will have to be made with those banks, landlords, and franchisors to provide fair repayment terms. However, what is fair is often much more beneficial when done through a bankruptcy and done through a bankruptcy court than what could be perceived as fair just dealing with your creditor one-on-one. Bankruptcy can allow businesses to propose and confirm reorganization plans that pay creditors a fraction of what is owed under state law or under the contractual terms. Chapter 11 can reduce and spread out tax obligations. Chapter 11 can enable businesses to get out of a lease or other ongoing contract that is not benefiting the company. Chapter 11 is often used to reject leases of unprofitable locations and consolidate the business to only the most profitable stores. Also, sometimes just hiring an experienced bankruptcy lawyer can provide a great benefit to a business because when you try to negotiate an out-of-court resolution, many creditors will start becoming much more reasonable when they hear from your bankruptcy lawyer because they know what the alternative could be. At New Mexico Financial and Family Law, we have helped many businesses stay in business when they thought they were at the end of the line. Chapter 11 can enable fundamentally strong companies to have a new beginning and get through this temporary downturn. Please contact us to see if Chapter 11 is right for you.